See, once you clicked on the Skype link, here there will be a chat box. For you, there will be two options: start call, okay, and another will be open chat. You have to click on open chat. As soon as you open chat, you'll be able to see the previous class recording there. See, this is the previous recording. Okay, so somebody, if they disturb the recording button, this kind of recordings will be additional there. So the one who is there, you can delete it clicking on this, and you can, for you there will be a remove option. So Pavani, you can remove this video from here. Okay, so see here, recordings are there, you can access this. Okay, you have the link. Make sure before coming tomorrow you go through it. We have not covered much things, we are going very slow. So what we have seen yesterday, earlier we just saw how to import data. Then yesterday we saw how to convert the text to column. One column, all the values are there. Now it got converted into two different columns. Okay. Then, so one column we distributed into two columns. Then again combine them also with the help of what? Concatenate. And with the formula what we used? Ampersand. Yes. See, this we used. So this ampersand, why we give this double quote space here? To just keep a space between first name and last name. Formula, what we used? This is the formula. Function concatenate we used. Okay. In concatenate, what we give? First column, then space, then another column. Then concatenate with right function also we have used. Concatenate with right. Is it there? This we have done. This. Concatenate with right function. See, earlier what I am writing? One string I am typing here, comma, right this. So from the available column, last three digits I want, last three characters I want. So here what I am writing? Last three characters. So that is what repeating in each, and this is getting changed according to this column. So this is few things we have completed. Concatenation. Now today we'll type only few functions. Date and time functions, few of them. Just a second. Jyoti, please read this.
Components of dates and times are formatted according to your needs. Basic date functions will return the current date, now the current date and time, date, year, month, day returns, or date based on the specified year, month, and day. Converts the date text form to the serial number that exit or as a date.
So yesterday, as one small function we used, that is concatenate, right? So date functions are present which will be working with date. So let us See what up? Not open. So we have to do it right now. So let's do it one by one. Okay. Today returns the current date. Today. Let's type this, everyone. So whenever you are seeing this kind of hashes, okay, it means the space is not enough there for visibility. If you increase the size, things will be visible. Now first thing what you have to type, date. Today. Today will return what? Current date. Got it? Next one, we'll type now. Now will give you date and time both. Then go for date. What this function is doing? Taking input date 2024, year, month, day. All these three inputs it is taking. So whenever you are using any function, below that there will be options. What things you need to enter. Okay, you just need to know this function exists. As soon as you type, you'll get the recommendation down. This year you have to enter, here you have to enter month, year, day. Getting it? Should I zoom it? Guys? Then with this date, what it is doing, date, returns a date based on specified year, month, day. So you are entering the values, year, month, day. Date value, you are passing the date and it is giving some date value. By looking at this number, you won't be able to understand it is a date. This will be understood by Excel itself. Now if I just copy this, or let us suppose if I write 4 5 4 6 5, okay, if I just type this and go to this general, convert it to date, so it is getting converted to date. So it is understanding this number has some meaning. Excel is understanding. Just now I type it, the number I type and convert it to date. So similarly, we have a function which will take the date and convert it to the number, just for encryption purpose sometimes. Yes or no? When you don't want to share the exact data, you can just convert that dates to this particular type numbers. Then again you can just convert it back to the dates and see. old version. See, second, these are values came by the now. Yes, so this is your way of your Excel wants in this way. 18, 12, 24 means 18 is what date. This is what in my it is month. 6 is what month. It wants it as, so here you will be putting 22 and here you will be putting 6. Getting it? So your Excel format is little bit different. Okay. Why daily 10 5 minutes? White field. कितने बजे निकलते हो? हाँ? हाँ? 5:15 को निकलते हो. तो 5 को निकलो. 5 start on 5 PM. तो यहाँ पे 6 पहुंच जाओगे. Next one, time. It constructs time from what you are entering, hour, minute, second. From this, it will make time. Like this, what it was doing? It was taking month, year, month, and date and constructing a date for you. This will take inputs, hour, minute, and second, and will create time for you. Mute yourself. Then now this time value you are entering, like date value was there, you are entering date, it was giving you some numeric output for that. That value is understood by the Excel itself. Similarly here we have time value. Type this. Done. This is year. Now what I am doing, from this is what year, G4. I have this date. I am passing, let us suppose, equal to year. Year. I am passing this date into it. So from this date it will extract year. Okay. Yes, your name? Huh? So have you seen recording yesterday? No. Why? You were having some doubts, right? So after going back to your home PG, you have to go for the recording. Once again, you have to do it. Otherwise, what you have done yesterday, you'll forget it. Make sure you are doing. This is month. It will extract month. Equal to month tab, give a date, round bracket close, enter. Go for the day. So this now function, every time you open the Excel file, it will get executed and it will show you the current date now. Yes or no? So now today it is showing 18 per day. Tomorrow if you open, it will show 19. Getting it is auto updated. Done. Go for hours. Hours you will give it from where? We have hours here in this. What is this? Now. See. Hours. Enter. Done. Seconds. Now see, every time you'll be entering, seconds will be changing, right? See, enter. Because it is keep on changing. Every time you execute, it will be showing the current seconds. Every time you run this for minute, see, changed. 40 seconds. 46. Do it seconds. I hope you're making this sheet names properly, right? Done. Now these are some of the date functions. Let's now go to conditional formatting. Everyone, here we have boxes sold and amount. Make it little bit highlight. Everyone, I have shared you the raw data. In that there is boxes sold and amount. Both the columns. What you will do? We'll select this two. Control Shift down arrow. Okay. Select this to copy and paste it in a new sheet. Name that sheet as conditional formatting. Done? Yes or no? Now I want you to select this much data. Selected. Go to the conditional format. Click on the drop down of conditional formatting. Clicked. Click on highlight cell rules. Highlight cell rules. Clicked. Now click on greater than. Okay. Here it is written. Let us take it as 30. 30. Greater than 30. I want to make it green, dark green text. Okay. Say okay. So greater than. Now another thing is on the same I'll make it highlight rules less than 30. I'll make again 30. So red color. Okay. So see what condition I have given. Greater than 30 I want green, dark green text. Less than 30 I want red background and dark green, dark red text. Now wherever 30 was there, 30 we don't have any rule for that, right? Greater than 30, less than 30 we told. Greater than equal to 30 we told no. Yes or no? Do Control Z and do it once again. Go for highlight rule. Between. When you say between, conditional formatting, highlight rules, between 22 and 46. It's taking by default something. You can just put by yourself 30 and let us suppose 45. I want green. Then again done with this between values. Now how to remove those rules? When you say Control Z, the task will be undo, right? But let us suppose after applying this highlight rules, You have done lot of things. Let us suppose this greater than something I applied, and after that I have done something here. Formatting, let us suppose all these things I have done. So if I do Control Z, these things will go. So I want to remove only this conditional formatting rules which I applied. I can go to this drop down and I can say clear formats. Clear formats. See, drop down, clear format. What is this option name? Clear. Option name is clear. In the drop down, it is specific what you need to clear. So clear formats. Another is in this conditional formatting also clear rules. Clear selected or clear from entire sheet. Now in this sheet, many rows I might be applying conditional formatting, many columns. If I want to remove it from entire sheet, this is one sheet. Conditional formatting, this is one sheet. This is another, this is another. On this sheet, if I want to remove the conditional formatting, I'll say clear rules from entire sheet. This clear rules from the selected cell. So I will say selected cell. So formatting rules are removed. Okay, not all undo will be used always, because multiple times after applying this conditional formatting you might be doing multiple different things. So undo is not only the option for doing it. Now this also, this is some sort of formatting I applied. This also I can clear by clear format. So whatever formatting means, what in our day-to-day life formatting means makeup. So no, this is raw data. So to make it look good, we'll apply makeup. Getting it? So formatting is the word which we are using to make the beautification of the sheet. That is known as formatting. Changes applied on the text, color, background, all the cells, sheets, tables. Now let's go to the next option. Next is equal to text that contains, this will not be using, duplicate. Now the values which are duplicate means occurring more than one time. 30, 32 times is there, right? So that values, see 30, 30, 37, 37. So that are getting highlighted. Duplicate values. Is that done? Just clear that rule, clear from selected cell, then go for top bottom rules, top 10 items. So from this, who are at the top 10 that are getting highlighted? Okay, top 10. Same if I just select bottom 10, the bottom 10 are getting highlighted. Done. Again clear, then above average. So what is mean by average, guys? Not average, guys, average. What is mean by average? So the total sum of this is, see here you can see 784 is the total sum. Count is 23. So 784 divided by 23, do it. 784 divided by 23. Huh? 34.086 it is there. Okay. So what I selected there, above average. So above 34 point. So who are those? 36, 37, all these values are above average. Yes or no? Then select below average. Clear the rule. Select below average. Green for the below average. Yes. Your name? Navya, you shifted. But your friend came over. See, Navya, don't get awkward. It's my habit to talk continuously to make all of you comfortable. Okay. So don't get nervous or don't feel awkward. Okay. I just in the previous class I asked you to sit. You said I am comfortable there. Now you get shifted. That's okay. I just pointed it out. Nothing else. Okay. Are you nervous? No, right? Start sitting beside Jyoti. She will help you to communicate properly. Okay. Uh, this we are done. Then what is next one? Data bars. Click on the data bars. So take this solid color. So what these data bars are telling? See, highest number is 58. So this whole cell is full. Yes. Lowest number is 10. So according to the number, that much portion of the cell is full with this bar. Okay. Again I'll do. See, selected part, going to the conditional formatting, show the data bars. Okay. Clicking, selecting any particular color. Now one thing for you to understand, going to the data, going for sort. Sort. Largest to smallest. By. You see, this got sorted. So the data, highest one is the whole cell is full. Then it is getting smaller, smaller. Getting it, everybody? So this is data bar. Now you can only see the data bar also. Let us suppose I'll home data bars, selected one particular. I can go to more rules. I can select show bars only. Show bar only. Okay, this bar means this data bar, not another one. There is no filter, show bars only in real world. Is that done, everybody? Once again, what I have done, that you understood, right? How to do LTEL. Yes. So I have removed those numbers. I don't want to see number. I just want to see the bar. That's it. So what I did, conditional formatting, more rules. Clicking on the more rule, I'll say show bar only. Then I can select the color also. If you want to select some specific color, you can say gradient fill or something. So accordingly, that is more deep type. That's it. Done. Very good. Then after this, color scale. Click on color scale. Now I selected. Here the meaning of green or dark green is highest. Red means lowest. For understanding, let me select this and let me sort it. Sorting we are going to see separately. See, maybe tomorrow or today itself. Sort. Sort according to the sold boxes. Okay. So see, it got sorted highest to lowest, largest to smallest. So green is here standing for highest and red is for lowest. Different selections are there. You can now here, let us suppose red stands for highest here now. So no. If I sort this, see, red stands for highest. Now little bit it is looking like our flag also. Because the conditional formatting is applied, it's not allowing me. Then with this, everybody, color scale. What color scale means? It is showing me a range of color. Data bar was showing the range with the help of the length of bar. This is showing by the color scale. Then after this, icon set. Let us suppose icon, which I should use. I'll use this. Now see, up arrow means high, green up arrow. Down arrow, red one means low. And this middle, which is horizontal arrow, that is showing middle range. If I sort this, you see green, all greens are at the top, this and red, lowest at the bottom. Here also you can see only show the icons. Only show the icons. Is that done? copy this and put it into a new sheet. Name it as sorting. Are you all done with the conditional formatting? Do you want 2 more minutes on that? Anybody? Go to the raw data, take that 3 columns. Now this payment method, I'll just take it in front like this. Generally we have the habit to see first what is the categorical value, then numerical values. Are you all done? Now see, I'll just select this and I'll go to data and I'll say sort. So it is asking me to expand the selection. Okay, it is asking me to expand the selection. Why it is important to expand the selection? In this case, once again, let us suppose this. These are the values, right? Let us suppose this is the data about some sales. Let us consider this as sweet shop is selling 54 boxes at 2610. Yes, if I select this column and if I say sort, if I say continue with the current selection, don't see who is next to you, which column is next to you, don't see that. Go with the current selection and sort it. So this data will get manipulated. Now see, 22 boxes for 2610. Is it relevant in this case? So what I have seen just now, 54 boxes were sold for this 26,000, 2600. Yes or no? But as I just selected one column and sorted it, then the data got manipulated. So while sorting, though you select one column, when it is asking for you, can I expand the selection? Because this data is present in between somewhere. Next to this column is some another column. That's why if you are sorting it, so another columns next to it will not get sorted. So the values will get mismatched. Yes or no? If I just say here names are there, here surnames are there. If I just select surname column and sort it according to the alphabetical order. Okay. So all the names and their surnames will get mismatched. Okay. So for this, they are asking expand the selection. Do you want to expand the selection? I'll say yes, expand the selection. Now see, whole data got selected now. Now whenever I'm going to sort, this whole row will get sorted properly. In the sense, if this 54 is moving downwards, so this whole row will move downwards altogether. This rows, columns will not get mismatched. Is that clear, everybody? That's why we are doing expand selection. Otherwise, you yourself select whole table and you can directly say sort. In that case, it will not ask expand selection. But right now, we are selecting only one column in between the data somewhere. So that's why it is asking you, do you want to expand the selection or go for the current sort? Because sometimes we don't focus, or in the flow we might select one column because I know that I want to sort this column. I selected it, sorted it. This pop-up will come to make us realize that when you sort it, the corresponding columns will get mismatched. Like before, if I just select and delete, it will ask, do you really want to delete this? So similarly, this is, do you really want to go for the current column? Okay, now I am sorting. What I want to sort, let us suppose payment method. When I say payment method, it is what values are in characters, right? A, B, C, D. So it is saying A to